Of course, we were able to talk to a lot of people, and I really appreciated visiting your very beautiful country, and where you feel the sense of history, and indeed the connections clear with our culture and civilization. But I must say I was disturbed, and exactly disturbed in the areas where you as Minister of Justice have a particular responsibility. And this is important because it has a lot to do with, indeed, the fairness, the transparency, the credibility of the next presidential elections that is so crucial, as you yourself highlighted. I was disturbed with elements that led me to understand that there could be a process of selective justice. We were able to visit former Prime Minister Merabishvili in prison. I was disturbed that he had been there for 2.5 months without being able to visit his family, thanks to the fact that we raised it with another of your colleagues. I think this has been remedied in the meantime. But I was disturbed because, on one hand, I know that he was a very possible contender for the presidential elections. By putting him in jail, and the charges, what are the charges, whatever they are, corruption or whatever they are. But it's weird that the judges who did, he was not, didn't seem to be a danger that he would escape. And what is very weird is that the judge who indeed ordered the detention, pre-trial, was himself connected with a person who had been convicted of corruption when he was internal minister. That is disturbing, and I hope indeed that his trial will proceed as soon as possible, because otherwise the smell of selective justice is there. Then I was disturbed as well with the reports we had of a forceful takeover of elected local governments throughout the country, sort of putting in question the results of the elections before, and also political violence against opponents, and hate speech against homosexuals, against minorities who are not non-orthodox, and also empowerment of extremist groups, such as the írma Inavishvili, I think, the one led by this person, írma Inavishvili. So, I mean, these are all areas that fall under your realm, and that I find extremely disturbing. And I hope these elements can be indeed sorted out before indeed we go to the elections. Thank you.